Welcome back, everybody. And really, this is the doomsday clock right here above us, to the side of us. However, she's going to do this. This is season 3, titled, Will We Still Be Friends After This? Because I promise you, if it's anything like last season, it is going to be very difficult to remain friends. And I'm finding it very difficult to remain friends with that man above me.
You mean your two-time draft champion.
All right there, Hangman.
Stupid ass motherfucker.
It's okay,
Stole
I'll
that
take it
some
from
bitch
him.
from me. Fucking hangman. Still
take
hangman, stupid. Okay, but guys, this is the war room, as we like to call it. This is where picks are made and we verbally share our anger towards one another. Should I say it? So let's go. We're going to go ahead and go through the draft order for you right now so you guys know who's going what and when. As you can see on the stream, two-time obviously belongs to the champ. Then the very next one, Standard of Greatness Podcast, SOG Podcast. That one belongs to the one and only, the wrestling god, the podcast's very own Evan Jones.
Hey, what's
he
up?
He gets to be in the 2-hole tonight. Perfect spot to be in. Now, let's go ahead and scroll on down to show number 3 and number 4, Brookie.
Yep.
Number 3, blaming Brooke, is Tyler, a.k.a. Mini-Me. Then in the number 4 hole, this is an obvious one, the Riders of Chaos, the one and only, my boy, Chris Chaos. Or as we like to call him around here on the podcast, Pop. So we'll need to be seeing if we're going to have to call a life alert on his ass or something, okay? We'll have to see that very soon.
No, I'm about to bury everybody. I got my good luck charm. So.
Hey, let's go. Then let's go ahead and show them the number 4 and number 5 and 6 holes here, Brooke.
I'm going to change mine. I was so change mine later on. I will change mine. I'm just doing this for this. I'm only doing it for this for right now.
I finally beat her. I'm happy. but I lost to Gage, so I got my new rival this season. Okay? I was riding high the whole season. Then he comes in with Hangman Page and steals it away from me. Okay? Stupid ass. I blame Moxley.
You traded some people away when they were dead weight, but you held on to them.
Because that's called keeping the faith.
That was a mistake.
Okay? Yes, it was, apparently. Number 5 hole is Brookie. Number 6 hole is moi. So we're doing this like always. It's going to be a snake order draft, guys. Gage gets first. I get last. But second round comes around. I'll get the first draft pick, and Gage will get the last pick. And it will swap around like this till we go to round 11. But hold on. We got a twist this season like we always do. Because we can't have it the same as last season, now can we? This season, we are adding in the greatest thing that I think we have devised yet. It is called the bottom of the barrel pick. The bottom of the barrel pick goes like this, and I'll tell you how it goes. In round 9 or 11, each of us 6, we have to pick one person from the bottom of the draft order. And you're asking me, what does that mean? I'm meaning, on the league page, they're ranked in numbers. So we chose a cutoff number. Well, the champ chose a cutoff number. The number he chose is 85. So whenever you choose number 80, if you choose someone from 85 or lower, that's considered the bottom of the barrel. When you pick this person, you are not allowed to trade them away or for anybody for no reason at all. Therefore, seeing if they're going to really be dead weight.
And they will be kept track.
What?
And so, for this, we are going to introduce the obvious fun ones.
I'm sorry, but
just out of curiosity, so is this just nothing but the AEW roster?
yes, we're doing AEW.
Oh,
it's the only watchable thing, dear God. I had to turn her off.
I'm the guy who, yeah, but remember, I'm a guy who hasn't watched a wrestling show of any kind from start to finish since Roman beat Taker at WrestleMania.
I told Lane this.
So this is gonna be fun.
This is gonna be very interesting.
Oh, it's gonna be. I can hear a lot of cursing coming on in the near future, guys. But
I'm gonna make.
Like we said, go on, Chris.
Hey, Evan. I'm finally gonna make the Detroit Lions look like a Super Bowl contender.
Okay, that brings me to okay.
Chris is gonna make Raw watchable.
Yeah. You know what? Here's what I got. Okay, since he said the Detroit Lions, my team last season was called the Cleveland Browns. Okay, they had a winning season for me. They were winning for me.
I'm sorry,
but then guess what? Just like always, Cleveland fucking shit out at the end.
Dude.
They're called the Browns for a reason.
Yeah, thank you, Evan. They're the Browns for the reason, but I don't want to hear you complain. I've been a tried and true Lions fan since as far back as I can fucking remember.
Hey, it's whatever, bro. But still,
I miss 1991.
Yeah.
So the people in this chat weren't born then, Chris.
Ouch.
Like, I think it's just you and me.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. But, Brookie, can you get we're going to go over the results real quick from last season.
All
right. Just so you guys can get a quick recap of what happened last season, and that way you guys are up to date. And then, since we have a little over 10 minutes left to draft time?
11 minutes, 23 seconds.
Oh, God. It's great.
All right, I got the point from who was last place. Maybe go. I'll screen share it.
We'll go for first. Yep, we'll go with last place, and then we'll work our way towards the champ. Smug ass. Okay, guys. This was one of our bot people. So as you can see, he had a pretty good roster last season. He's owned by my good friend Juan. Team's name was Zero. But he got a great round draft picks right here. But they just got out on him.
Well, at least Daniel Garcia will be worth something this time.
Yep, exactly. So, but he was last place as one of our bots, and this time we made sure that wasn't a factor.
Yep.
So this is why I'm happy that everybody's present. Now our other bot account was in 6th place, so that means every living person was doing better than our bots.
Which is amazing because that was not the case the first season.
It was not the case first season. They were in 2nd and 3rd place. But as you can see here, The bot drafted Britt Baker, and this was my best friend's second time of having Britt Baker on his team. The bot drafted Britt Baker for him. But, like, as you can see, the point values, they got
Drop
up
off
there.
hard. Yeah, they drop off pretty hard there after Miro.
I'm about to say, after Miro, they drop off. Look at Doc Gallows. Look at that. It drafted Nyla Rose for him, and she didn't even get nothing for him.
No.
She was a round 8 pick. Let's go ahead and go on to the true last place winner.
Whose penalty will hopefully come very soon. And we'll discuss penalties after the draft is done.
Oh, yes. And now you can see the big difference, guys. Over 106-point difference here. When it comes down to the looking at things, 106-point difference between everybody. But you can see here, if you stack your roster right, you get a pretty stacked roster. I mean, only one who dropped down for it was Allen Angels, but that's it.
That was she drafted, so she probably sent away someone who had even less points.
I drafted Pillman Jr. because they were done with their story with
I'm about to say, but let's go ahead and scroll back down to the Allen Angels real quick. Was Allen the only one you traded? No, scroll over. You see that FA, guys? That FA means it was acquired in a trade.
I traded.
So if you see that by anybody's name on the draft on the league page, that means they trade somebody away for that person.
And it is Rob,
another one of our good friends here to the page. He didn't want to join back this season, which is understandable.
Oh,
but you can see
it's the horrible points right here.
But he would have been a lot heavier if Joey did score.
Yeah. And now, tied for third place.
Second place.
Fine, third and second were tied.
Yeah, it was by luck.
And one of the things we hope to prevent this season with our whatever.
I'm going to say that I did not want to lose that bet, okay? I will say that. I did not want to lose that bet.
And here is Gage's team.
This is the champions team. Now, this is a point earner that you would want to have, and Sammy didn't go till round 5.
It's because he wasn't a champion until the end of that.
Yep, exactly. But you can see late round picks are a big thing.
Yep.
So it doesn't matter how late they are. If you want somebody, the rule is don't say a thing until you notice it.
Yep.
And if it's your chance, grab them.
And you can see I took heavy advantage of the free agent trade system, including Hangman Adam Page was someone I drafted, traded away because he hadn't come back yet. The day after I trade him away, he comes back, and I'm immediately on the website trying to grab him.
Yeah, because he's a prick like that. You just had to do that, didn't you, Gage? Jeez.
Hey, I'm giving you all the secrets of my success.
Your success is bullshit.
Well, then you have a chance to prove it wrong because it's happened twice now.
I will.
Hey, at least somebody from Michigan has to do something good.
Thank you.
Oof. And just so everybody knows here, we are friends, so that way nobody has a wrong idea.
Oh, let them have the wrong fucking idea. I don't care.
I'm trying to turn it the right way, and it won't let me.
You're a bunch of assholes.
Oh, looks like the clock started.
Fuck you, Blake.
What?
Goddamn. Blake.
Wait. Did it already
Gage.
start, Gage?
Yeah.
Started.
Hey, Evan, get ready.
I got 12 minutes on mine.
You reset it?
Hitting the refresh just to see what happens.
How about say 4 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock for Gage?
Yep.
Yeah, I got. Okay, there we go. Now it's down to 420. Cool number.
And one rule we did not talk about was my champion's advantage is I get to go first, but I must pick someone from my season 1 team. Or my season 2 team. The 1 team did not feature this person. And so I'm grabbing Guevara.
You are going to go draft now? And as you can see, guys, bada boom, he just drafted like that. So now on the board is Evan. Evan gets his first draft pick.
I'm trying to draft somebody, but it's not letting me.
Yeah, it keeps like you guys. I don't. Oh my god, it's gonna annoy me.
Oh, you got Brian.
Because it says I've got 5. Okay, round with Brooke is on the clock for 4. Okay, there we go.
Oh no, that's
here.
God, dang it, that's Tyler.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see which one. Depending on which one he takes, I'm going to take the other one because I want to see who he takes.
Brian. Evan took Brian Danielson.
Yeah.
Hey, Evan, did you mean to take Brian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, already Britt Baker's
No!
been chosen.
Yep. He said he was going hard for her. We should rename him the Baker Simp instead of the CM Punk Simp.
Tyler's gonna die.
Chris took Hangman.
Chris!
Yep. That was my next round pick.
Every one of you are being dickheads.
Boo fucking who? I'm going down the list and look. The only reason Hangman caught my eye was because I just watched that match.
Of course, I'm going with Darby.
It's a good choice. Oh, and
you really go with Darby.
He was my Golden Goose last time.
Okay, you know what? Of course, it did that for me.
Are we still doing manager rules as well?
No, because manager is defined by not just if they wrestle, they're not a manager.
Oh, okay.
First one, MJF. Second one, hey, Tyler.
You grabbed MJF and Punk?
Yes. Yep. I wanted to.
Good
because
pick.
I can.
Chaos reigns. They're good picks.
Oh, trust me. And yes, Chris, you're looking at my picture, right? It is a picture of Rob. I really thought this picture would come in handy more, but I didn't really think of this through.
I've got one for you. I'll send you later. It'll be hilarious.
It's from the meme I made. I mean, it works.
Where are you?
So I'm just like, I'm gonna make it work. Let's see what happens here.
Tyler's on the clock.
No, you are.
Yeah, then she grabbed her other dark daddy with Malachi.
Shut up, Gage.
So,
love you.
She did grab him. Of course she did.
They both of them show off more times than one, all right?
I'm happy I'm thinking of one person that cannot be drafted for me.
Okay, Mira's been drafted.
Ooh, okay.
All right, now it's the simp. Who couldn't be with us live, folks.
I'm going to tell you without telling you. his next draft pick is going to be Adam Cole.
I hope not.
I know it's going to be. I'm already calling it.
It's been timed. If you're not making the time frame, that's going to be Jungle Boy.
Let's see what he does.
Well, he is also known for going for tag teams, so maybe he will be trying to scoop up a couple again.
Wouldn't surprise me. But then by grabbing Cole, that means by chance you'd reserve either the Young Bucks or somebody else, or somebody from the Elite.
Oh, I think he might go bot on this one.
4 minutes in.
It doesn't show me who Gage. Oh, that Gage got the last.
He took Cole. He took Adam Cole.
Of course, he chose the power couple.
I called it. I told you he was taking Adam Cole.
Yep. All right, and that means
Evans up on the board. I'm thinking longer into the season, though, for mine. I have to. Because we're going till March.
Yeah, this is going to be a long season.
Yep.
And you got to get the first round of points tomorrow night, too. No, wait.
And yes, I am reserving the other half of the tag champs.
We did name you can't reserve tag champs because of how massive time scores they can be. But if I don't take them, then you can grab them next round, and you're right after me.
I'm about to say, just let him have them.
Yeah, well, that's fine because they weren't even on my radar for this one.
Fine by me.
First things first, my good luck charm. If I can remember how to do it.
I should have taken him just to piss you off.
Yeah, you should have. Now I can get the thing to let me draft him, though. That's right, it's at the top, not at the bottom.
I have to think smartly here.
So right off the bat,
Tyler has to think.
My luck charm, Chris Jericho.
I thought you would go with Jericho.
Yeah. Then my next pick will be. It is Thunder Rosa.
Ah, dang it.
You did it.
Ah, that was my pick.
Good job.
She was my next.
Gage.
Yes.
Real quick, DM me who the other one was that I was talking about.
My other luck charm?
No. Whenever we were talking pre-draft.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about.
I'll just send you the whole screenshot, I believe.
Oh, wait, never mind. I remember.
Oh, I already hit send.
Tyler. He's going after me.
Ooh, we took me all right.
Where the fuck is she?
Who? It's your clock, so I can tell you, and it won't bother me. Who you want?
Ruby. It's Ruby Soho.
Ruby Soho. She is
Found her. I got her.
Surprisingly low on the list.
Pop.
Lace's reaction towards it is funny.
No, this is bad. There goes my other pick, bro.
He was really far down, though. Holy crap.
You fucking assholes.
I'll go with Evan Page on mine.
Hey, I'm a Soho fan for a lot of different reasons.
I'll go with Page.
I love me a woman in leather.
Can't blame, feel same.
Huh?
I'm not touching that. Enforced you.
Hey, who do you think's been putting that enforced shoe to work?
Not Ruby Soho.
Thank you. Let me have my fantasy, motherfucker.
Nah, your forearms are evidence enough of that.
You know what? I'm going to take Pac.
You're such an asshole.
Pac
Why?
is a double-edged sword, though. Like, he'll be both for a while.
I know that from my experience when I had Pac on my first round.
And just so I can have him, I'm taking Wardlow.
Not bad. Not bad.
You got you got Infantry as bodyguard. Okay.
So screw you. So what?
All right.
You reserving the accountability buddies?
For what?
Spears.
Oh. I'll go ahead and reserve Spears, yeah.
Okay.
No, the trick is to reserve one of the FTR guys and then draft the other one.
If I do, it'll be it'll be in the later rounds. It'll be where obviously I'll get them back to back, but still.
And just to confirm, Blake, my hair is not technically blonde. It is actually a faded green. You just can't see it because of the light, and it's dark. I got my light on.
Yeah, you can still see it.
Yeah, but it looks blonde over here is actually like a seafoam green, I guess you'd call it. It's like a faded green.
I'll go Bobby Fish.
Brooke went Bobby Fish. Okay, go ahead. Go fish and fish.
You know what? Just because I can.
Oh God. Let's see what. Go after Gage for once.
You got Orange Cassidy.
Oh, thank
Orange
God.
Is good.
I'll be honest. I'm not a huge Orange Cassidy fan.
He shows up a lot, though. Good points.
He does.
Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't see the draw. It's just not a fan.
I know what he's going to do. He's going to take something that's coming after me, and I'm going to kick his ass for it.
I told
you. He knows I wanted Baker. He knows I wanted Britt Baker.
That's why I told you, don't discuss things early. The only reason I could announce my first pick was I'm the champ and I got the first pick. That was my reserve.
He got Andrade.
I was gonna say, Titan, if you're talking to me, like I said, I've told you once, I'll tell you again, ride or die kid. I'm the creator. Come get some.
You're just an asshole, okay? Let's just leave it at that.
Yep, I am. And I wear that badge with honor.
I already know who my next, I think he'll probably stay low on the list. I want him to stay low. I want him or her. I don't really care. I have two of them.
Ooh. Okay, got to beat both of the tag champs.
God damn it.
That was kind of a trap for Tyler last season, though. It wound up costing him in the end.
It did kind of cost him, but I'm happy it kind of did. It let me get second place.
Now it's your turn there, Gage.
Yep.
Jade Cargill.
Yep. Drafted me.
I just took her.
Oh, okay, you did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's because I'm looking. It shows me the last 5 picks.
Okay.
So,
grabbing him.
Who are you taking?
And then his partner. His name. There.
Okay, so we got Thunder Rosa, Sammy Guevara, Chris Jericho, and Crash Wheeler.
Gage.
Yes.
Dex
Gage.
Hartwood.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Your turn, Lane.
No.
It ain't my turn. It's Evan's turn.
Evan. Oh, going back. Okay.
Gage, you can go fuck yourself, buddy.
I probably will later.
Goddamn asshole. This is giving me war flashbacks, man, from Nam. From last season. Getting Nam flashbacks of last season, you motherfuckers.
All right.
Jungle Boy.
Evan took Jungle Boy, which means he'll reserve Luchasaurus by default.
Correct.
God, he already knew he took him. That's a good little. That's a good strat.
We got Red Velvet gone.
Of course.
Did somebody already take the Young Bucks?
No one has grabbed either of the Bucks.
Huh?
No one
has grabbed either Buck.
No one has grabbed them because they are currently injured.
Okay. So you know what?
And Kenny is currently injured too, Kenny's on the...
I'm going to go outside the box.
Okay.
How long does the season last?
Till March. Till Double or Nothing.
That'd be May, wouldn't it?
It says the 5th. Yeah. It's May.
If it's May, Kenny could be a good late round pickup because he could come back by May.
Yeah. How far down the list was Jay Lethal, though?
I don't know. I saw him on the list. I know AEW just signed him. I called that like when ROH went on closed doors, and I was like, let me grab him because I think he'll get a couple of good pops and some points.
He might. I mean, that's a good pick. I'll admit.
I'm gonna do my pick for bottom of the barrel pick for this one. Where is she?
No, they have to be beneath 85.
Knowing her, she probably is.
Depending on who it is.
Abaddon.
Oh, thank God you're continuing your little menagerie of dark gimmicks.
Is that her whole draft? Is that her whole draft class? Is dark characters?
I got Bobby Fish and Evan Page.
I was gonna say.
You know what?
Like we need. Like,
I'm gonna go ahead and. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this one, just so I can have him.
Can I make a rule? Can I make a rule for next year? If Brooks' draft class is 85% or more dark characters, her team name has to be called Edgar Allan Poe.
Yes. Hey, Gage. Gage. Didn't you say you wanted this person?
I don't know. I'll see when you draft them. Cat? No, Bad Cat.
Oh, there goes Kingston.
Are you reserving Mox by default?
No, they're not an established team.
Hey, Gage.
They main evented a pay-per-view as a team.
What was that?
Look at who I just took.
Oh, now that one does kind of hurt because I was going to grab her.
I thought so. Payback, bitch.
That's fine.
All right.
If you want her, we can make a deal later.
That's what she said.
So round 6 is on. Always lower than Lane.
I'm taking Ortiz.
Are you reserving Santana?
Yep.
Okay.
I need some tag teams on my end.
I need one tag team, and I'm hoping they stay on the list.
All right. I see that. This is going to be the problem because I don't know all the tag teams.
tag teams are a gamble. Like, I had Santana and Ortiz my first season, and halfway through the season, they got me like 5 points total. So I swapped them out.
Yeah, Santana and Ortiz didn't do good the first season. Like, not at all.
Honestly, their AEW run's kind of been not very good.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And now it's as Chris. And Evan, Chris picked Jack Hager.
Of course he did.
I got the 2 big point runners for Inner Circle.
There's one other person I'm looking to take.
Like I said, I have no idea, like, fucking what I'm doing, to be honest.
That's fine.
That makes it more fun. That makes it more fun, Pop-Up.
Because you still had good picks.
But here's the thing. The problem is I want at least one tag team, and I don't really know fucking half the tag teams on AEW.
Hey, I'll give you one. I'll give Pop one, and I'll let him take them.
No, I want. Dude, don't. I swear to God, you do some shit like that, and I swear to God, no.
Okay.
I don't need favoritism. I'll figure it out, and if I don't, I'll figure it out later. And if I don't, I'll learn. Maybe this will give me a reason. Maybe this will actually give me a reason to watch wrestling.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Wait on
because currently, honestly, I'm just watching. Like, I watched. What was the last pay-per-view AEW had?
Full Gear.
Yeah, Full Gear, where Hangman won the title.
Mm-hmm.
I watched part of that, and and then I've watched a couple of, like I watched Brian Danielson and the Hangman do that 30-minute draw, and
Omega.
Omega, excuse me, and then Brian Danielson and the one everybody was calling the Japanese Goldberg.
Suzuki?
Yeah, him. I watched those 2 matches, and I was like, okay, I see. But I'll be honest, I've always been a fan of Brian Danielson, Daniel Bryant, whatever you want to call him, since I saw him as the American Dragon in ROH.
Yep.
Yep, I think Tyler's phone might have died on him.
He was at a casino.
So
he's about to get Dante Martin.
Yep.
And that's probably going to be his. That's going to probably be his bottom of the barrel pick, probably.
No, Dante's pretty high. And that can also be called a tag team pick because those 2 have been teaming so far. There hasn't been much interest from either of them.
Oh my God.
This is a bad part about the bots. The bots usually get a good draft pick. Usually you're snappy about picking.
Yeah.
This is just taking forever.
What do you think it ain't no different than real life draft for sports?
Yeah, true.
And we all know that Evan's going to get Luchasaurus.
And quite honestly, like the time I don't have a problem with it really. Somebody like you get a 5-minute window, like it gives you an idea of who's coming down the line, who you might want, like thinking it through. It gives you time to actually think it through instead of being rushed.
Exactly.
So I could see how fun it would be having one where you got like a 30-second window. Like you are forced to rush picks.
Yeah.
That could be fun.
That would be chaotic.
Well, hello, look who you're talking to.
I know. I was about saying chaos is your name, so I mean we'll leave it at that.
I've been causing chaos for 45 fucking years and counting.
Enforced shoe, a Whiskers brand product.
Fucking ain't right. How do you think I got the fucking house I live in and the brand new fucking motorcycle? Them fucking goddamn endorsement deals. I know how to. I may have not come up with enforced shoes, but who do you think approved it? That's just gotta be chaos approved.
Thumbs up from him.
Like, I like in all seriousness, like shit like that.
Okay, that's random. He picked Sting.
He might have pre-selected him.
Evans on the clock.
Did.
Also obligatory.
I thought about taking Sting, but I don't know how the point systems work.
There is a rule book at the top of the page we can go over if you want.
Surprisingly, Sting's been active. He's in a manager role and active in the ring, so he's like it's harder to pick. As a like.
Wait, what? Evan took Dante Martin.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Well done. That's surprising.
Everybody hasn't take Luchasaurus yet.
Do I have to automatically take him?
Not yet. Just make sure you do it before round 9.
Yeah. At round 9, the reserves go out the window in our house.
Okay. More in round 6? Okay.
So I'm going to do my 2 late season choices. People I'm hoping are going to get me points late in this season.
Okay. Who you got?
Mox and Omega.
You prick.
You think that Mox will be back from rehab by then?
I don't know, but also.
Oh yeah, he will be.
All right.
So I'm on the clock again?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, where I set the cutoff for the bottom of the barrel pick, let someone who I actually kind of want, but wanted as a bottom of the barrel pick, not counting as a bottom of the barrel pick. Have to redecide that.
But yeah, that Mox is a good pickup because, like, especially with rehab, like whatever it's, you know, however long his rehab is, and then however long he might take off before he comes back. So like he might have a 2 months. Let's see.
No.
Oh, he picked Thunder Rosa.
No, he didn't.
No, wait.
Matt Jackson.
Took my goddamn pick.
He picked Sting, Matt Jackson.
Chris just picked up Nyla Rose.
Yep.
Alrighty. Where's
Come on, Brooke, continue your dark menagerie.
No, try to find Ortiz's tag team partner.
Santana.
There we go. There, got my tag team done.
The only reason I didn't grab Nyla is I'm betting on them not putting the belt on her because she's already been the other women's champion. But they might do that. Make some history with her again.
You know, I'm going to take this tag team here.
I think it's going to be Jade Cargill.
Hey, you know, if showing up earns you points, then I'm sure she'll show up at some point and get booked, and I'll get points.
Kind of. You can get points for promos, but just being in a match, if you lose the match, you don't get points unless you did something cool in the match, which there's a rule book we can go over later if you want.
Got my tag team.
Butcher and Blade. Nice. I swear, he's got to give me tickets one of these days, but he keeps playing coy about it. Here you go. I had fun with that joke.
Oh, my turn. Okay.
And Hangman's the current AEW champion, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I imagine he's going to hold on to that at least for a couple of months. So that's points.
Did anyone pick any of the Young Bucks again? Because I found one of them.
Tyler did.
Yeah.
Dang it, did he even reserve that?
He didn't say it or anything.
He didn't say he didn't.
I would assume he probably did.
I'll get a benefit of the doubt. You know what? I want to do a manager role. I'll go with Tully.
Okay. Ooh. I know my next two picks.
Who's Jamie Hayter?
I'll be right back, guys.
Is Jamie Hayter a tag team?
No.
No, but she is in the TBS women's tournament.
So you might get a chance. You might be able to have a women's champion holder if you pick her.
And so Soho, so Pop-Pop's going in on the women's division.
It's easy points.
Possibly.
The women's division's a lot more predictable than the men's.
Where is that guy then, actually?
Blaming Brooks' pick.
Yeah, that's Tyler.
I picked up Cody Rhodes.
All right.
He never puts anyone over.
Right?
Guaranteed points.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And now it is Evan.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm about to give somebody a whole lot of points because he's going to put a bunch of motherfuckers over.
And he got both of the Young Bucks.
Yeah.
You won the fantasy league. How'd you do it? Chaos had Cody Rhodes. He put my whole squad over. I'm an asshole, I know.
Then I'm going to take Hater. And then I am going to grab my bottom of the barrel pick. And I'm using the manager rule to reserve one of his clients, being Starks. And I'm grabbing Taz. Which should also piss Lane off. And I've not been keeping track of the bottom of the barrel picks like I said I was going to. Crap. I know someone said they did theirs already.
Evan's toying.
Brooke, you did a bottom of the barrel pick already, right?
I chose Abaddon. That's my barrel pick.
Okay, so I need to pick a bottom of the barrel person?
Yeah.
Like, remind me what that is again?
Anyone beneath rank 85 or lower.
Oh wait, never mind. Abaddon is way up. She's like 69.
Oh, so she wasn't your bottom barrel choice.
Hey, how you doing?
Right.
No, actually, it's 96 now. Who's the 96? Who's ranked 96?
On here, it says Anthony Green.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Me neither.
I was gonna be a smart ass and be like, well, no, I can't take the 69. But I mean, I'll take the 96 since the economy sucks so bad. That's the new 69. Fucking arm and a leg. Before a committed relationship, here, take this arm, take this leg, take this testicle. Who is Evan gonna take?
That's my bottom of the barrel.
Lee Moriarty.
Who?
Lee Moriarty.
Okay. Wait a minute, we're already on round 9? Holy goddamn shit.
Yep.
Well, fuck me. Okay.
Now,
I already know who my next 2 picks are going to be.
So round 10 doesn't have to be bottom of the barrel, right?
No, it doesn't.
But it's 9 and 11 that do.
Yes.
Okay.
9 or between 9 and 11. You don't have to be bottom of the barrel for both of them. It's just one bottom of the barrel pick done between rounds 9 and 11.
Yes.
Basically.
I'm not that confident in this team this season.
And Brooke, don't forget, because we came to realize your bottom of the barrel wasn't, you need to make sure you pick a new one.
Yeah.
And when I drafted Taz, I reserved Starks.
Oh, what the fuck? Fucking dick cheese. It's gonna be my new insult. Dick cheese.
You should get that looked at.
Yeah, I know I should, but we live in Missouri, so it's natural.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Missouri, the STD state.
99% of the STDs today were invented here. We're geneticists.
Chlamydia.
And now you got the clap.
We've got the clap.
Okay,
that's why we say. That's why the national song around. That's why the state song around here is, "If you're happy, you know what, clap your hands."
Christian Gage has been picked by Tyler.
Yep, that was one I just noticed had been grabbed yet, and I was shocked.
I never know when they're going to book him. That's the reason I've avoided him.
That's why I avoided him too. I'm like, yeah, that's iffy. That's why I got punked. I know at least he'll be on.
Like, he usually shows up for promos with Jurassic Express, but that's about it.
I'm gonna say that's about it. The extent of him.
Basically, he's the new Marco stunt for them.
Even though Marco's still a part of Jurassic Express.
Even though that he doesn't done, he hasn't popped up in a long time.
So that doesn't mean anything. So, who do you get pissed off? Oh,
Dustin got picked. He got both of the Rose brothers.
I don't know. I don't know how to pick a fucking bottom barrel. I'm not just gonna take the last person on the goddamn list. There's no numbers for me in a list.
You're good. I checked. He is on the bottom of the barrel list. I checked.
Okay, so you made sure of it, Brooke? Okay, thank you.
I did. That's why. Where is?
Like, I don't fucking know any rankings of this, so it's like I have no numbers to even go by, so I have to guess.
Yeah, we're guess. That's what I am. I'll make sure.
All right.
So there's my bottom of.
Oh God, yes. This works for me. Brooke, go ahead and make your choice. Hurry up. I already know who my picks.
I'm trying to find him. Let's see if I can. Where is he? No wonder we keep making fun of Cody that he looks like him.
MJF.
Already took him, dear.
Yep.
My first pick.
Not MJF, the other one from Dark for
Nemeth?
Friday show.
Rampage.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll go with Evil Uno.
Oh, thank God. She's smart. She's smart. Because I already know who my draft picks are going to be. Just automatically, I know who my draft picks are going to be.
Winning Nelson.
Don't forget, one's your bottom of the barrel, and Brookie still needs her bottom of the barrel.
Guess what? This one is a bottom of the barrel pick right here.
Oh, I'm trying to find Hook. That's who I'm trying to find. But surprisingly, they didn't let me go click him.
Oh, now you can. Hopefully now you can.
Okay, so. And I'm also going to go ahead and take Sean Spears. But I am reserving Jake Roberts as my last pick, if that's fine.
Okay.
Just so I can have that last pick in my hand, I'm like, okay, I got this. You know.
There we go.
Finally, third season, I finally got my hands on Lance Archer. Okay, I'm just gonna say that now.
So who is your bottom barrel, Lance?
Yep, Lance is about in the 100s. Yep.
Assuming he doesn't do a moonsault and almost break his neck, you should be good.
How about that? I just took Lance. I mean, because why not?
All right.
Because if he shows back up, he shows back up.
These fucking people are. Doodah.
He's still available, just so you know.
I'm surprised no one's took Scorpio Sky or John Silver.
Funny you say that.
Who would you take?
John Silver.
You're gonna reserve Alex Reynolds as your final pick, so you have a tag team finally.
Sure, why not?
Just give him that tag team because they're actually gonna. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. I think Pop just got the most active tag team on the roster right now. That's the soon to be most active tag team.
Who is this team person that Tyler picked?
How dare you? Do not insult Private Party like that.
Mark Quinn.
I'm not paying attention to Private Party, so my bad. Surprised he didn't pick Matt Hardy for it.
Like
no,
I said,
you
I
can't.
had no idea. I can tell you exactly my reasoning behind every fucking pick. Like, not even a lie.
I can tell you a couple of them. Let me see here. Hangman because he wanted to be a douche. Ruby Soho because he wanted to be a dick. Orange Cassidy because he wanted some sunshine in his life, but guess what? He was already a dick.
No, actually,
Miro because
Orange
this man
Cassidy,
needs some religion in his life. That's why he chose Miro. He wanted religion in his life, so he took Miro, trying to turn his roster into frickin' Far Cry 5.
He chose Miro so he could relate to
I
somebody
took
with neck
Miro.
problems.
I took Miro because I've been a fan of him since he was Rusev.
I understand.
I took Hangman simply because he was the new champ and nobody had taken him. I took Soho because I'm a fan of Ruby.
Ricky Stars and Matt
I
Hardy
took
got
Cody
picked
Rhodes
by Gage.
and Dustin Rhodes for the same reason. They're brothers, and I was a huge fucking Dusty Rhodes mark.
Okay.
Orange Cassidy, just because I don't like him and like some of the shit he does is goofy.
Okay. And so after this last pick from everybody, guys, we will go back over the final rosters and we will let you guys know what exactly you can expect.
Okay, final picks from Evan.
And then I chose John Silver because as far as jewelry I wear, 90% of it's silver.
Wow.
Works for me.
So it is shown. There we go. Perfect. Hey, Gage.
What? What? What'd you do?
Oh, Mad Side L from Evan.
No, I'm just giving you this just for a present.
Oh. Oh, hey, Lane, how convenient. I got 2 for you.
Asshole. We're only been going for an hour, which is great. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is the great point of doing this. I'm happy he didn't get no ideas of what he's going to do. I'm surprised that no one's taken... I know Pop-Pop ain't going to take him. Brooke might take her if I say her name. Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Hope I get away with it. Oh, doo-dah day. Oh, shit, here comes the cops. Time to run for my life. Time to do some sketchy shit. Oh, ba-doo-dah day.
Still waiting on Tyler.
Damn it, Tyler.
And Brookie, did you do your bottom of the barrel?
I did.
Who was it?
Again?
It was Hook.
Okay.
Right,
Who did he take? Wait,
who is Silver's partner?
Who'd you say?
Alex Reynolds.
Thank you.
Alex Reynolds.
That's who you're looking for, Pop. I'll look for him real quick for you on the list.
Got him.
Oh, you already got him?
Yep.
Okay. I already know who I'm going to take just because I can get away with it. Like I said, time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Hope I get
So
away
just out of
with it.
curiosity, how'd I do?
Okay, right now, Pop, you did great.
I'll go with Anna J. That's my final pick.
There's some solid choices here.
Brooke.
What?
Rethink that pick. Oh, it's fucking on like Donkey Kong, bitch. You stupid motherfucking. I need to keep my mind closed because of this shit,
Love you too, brother. Love you too.
No.
So all my picks are done, right?
You know what? My last pick was gonna be Anna J. But you know what? I'm rounding out Butcher and Blade with Bunny.
I thought you were taking Jake.
I was gonna take Roberts, but no. I realized that Anna J's still on the board, and I remembered that she had a segment with Britt Baker.
Howard.
So,
Tyler, are you back in your place yet?
Tyler can go fuck himself right now because he's being an asshole. I'll be dead honest.
You know, Titan. You're supposed to be a Titan, a Titanic crybaby.
Too bad.
Oh!
Too bad, Pop. Get over it.
Over in England.
Okay. So you guys want to go over the rules and everything real quick? The rule book on the stream?
Sure.
Just for this? Okay. In general, here we go. These are all the rules for the DQs, the team wins, and the draws.
Holy shit, I can't even see that. Win a match, 20 points. Be on the winning team in a team match. Tag team, multi-man tag team match, 20 points. Win a match via countout or DQ, 20 points.
10 points for that.
Oh, 10 points, excuse me.
And then for no contest or a draw, you get 5.
Okay.
And that is how the general basis will be.
Okay.
Now it's time for the fun parts. Bonus points.
2 points. Accompany another wrestler to the ring. Must be out here during an official match. Okay, I can't.
Sorry, because it's rule number 2. This one.
Was it 50 points? The wrestler must. I can't read that. Shit's too fucking small.
The wrestler. Okay, it's basically a ride in the ambulance. If you get strapped to the stretcher.
Okay, now you're gonna make me, dude. I'm high. Like, quit doing that shit, please.
Sorry.
But you're basically getting an ambulance ride bonus if your wrestler gets strapped to the stretcher and gets put in the ambulance.
So if
points are awarded and the stretcher touches the ambulance.
So you're saying, like if Hangman Page gets strapped to a gurney and thrown in an ambulance, I get 50 points.
Yes.
Okay.
These are bonus points. These are what helps.
This like the match type, or is this like if it happens at any point, like he gets attacked and ends up in a stretcher in an ambulance?
Any point, like per se, if Bryan Danielson attacks Hangman Page, okay, he puts him in a stretcher and they take him to the ambulance because Daniel Bryan's getting more violent. Which I'm calling it now. This is what's going to happen.
He's already a heel. I've already seen that.
But with that going, you can get the ambulance ride if he gets strapped to a stretcher and put in the ambulance.
Right. So whether it's an ambulance match or not, that's essentially a situation where the right wrestler losing that match gets you more points.
Yep.
Basically, yes. And then an attack, basically a backstage attack, any attack whatsoever, they get 5 points if they're the attacking wrestler.
Okay. Backstage
beatdown, you beat down anyone backstage, 10 points. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like a beatdown parking lot anywhere that is not outside in the ring.
Right.
Chair shot. If whoever took Christian Cage, you're going to get a pretty good bit of chair shots.
Everybody just cut out on me.
Can you still hear us?
Chair shot, you hit anybody with the chair, you get 2 points. Championship belt attacks, you get 4 points for hitting anybody. You can stack that up to 5 times. But you can stack the chair shot one 5 times.
Can you have my?
Yes.
With the cheap pops, same with anything that gets them a cheap pop. We all know, doing the E-Fed thing, we know what a cheap pop is. Cheap shots, that's what will get you another 3 points. And you can get that once per segment. You cheat to win, you get 10 points. Like anything that's it's just you cannot stack the rule, but if you cheat to win, you get 10 points extra. The classic promo, a very classic wrestling promo, 8 points. Contract signing, another 10. Which means if your wrestler participates in a contract signing, guess what? You get the points. These nuts, a low blow from another wrestler, 3 points. Drop the belt, 75 points. Giving up the belt, leaving the belt in the middle of the ring, and vacating a championship belt. Giving the belt up to a McMahon commissioner or general manager. Is there more of that Brooke? Yeah, here we go. Ejected. You can be ejected from ringside. You get 10 points. Eliminator, 4 points for any elimination tag style match. You get 4 points for eliminating them. Eliminator team up, same as Eliminator. If there's more than one, you get the points. Enforcer, being enforcer during an official match, 10 points. Fade to black. This is what will be a key factor for everybody. The fade to black moment on Dynamite, an AEW pay-per-view, or Rampage. If your wrestler is in the final scenes of the show, you get 4 points for that. fighting in the crowd, you get 5 points for that. For an object, 3 points. You can stack the rule 5 times, but on the 6th time, you get the cheat-tacular bonus. Guest commentator, you get 5 points for being on a commentator headset.
And whoever has Punk will get a lot of those. Same thing with Punk and Jericho.
Jericho is actually an official commentator for Dynamite. Or not Dynamite, but Rampage. So he doesn't actually give bonus points for it.
Mm-hmm. Hallway walking, you get 2 points for that. I mean, I'm sure you guys can read that on the stream. Interference, 3 points coming into contact during a match. That's basic one. The interview one, you get 5 points for that. Completing a live interview. You get 5 points for that one. Interview interference, somebody interrupts an interview. 2 points for that. A kayfabe skit, 3 points. Watching it live from a TV in the back, 5 points. Microphone master, you get basically doing a live promo on television. Multiple attacks, attack 3 or more people. Brooke, where are you scrolling to? Jesus Christ. Attack 3 or more people during any segment. Season finale, fade to black, 10 points. To end the season, you must be the fade to black end moment of the season. Season opener, you're the first one out on the televised show to open the season. 10 points for that show opener. 3 points. The first wrestler is seen on the live show that's on either of our rosters. Slammed on a car, 25 points. That is self-explanatory. Guest referee, 10 points. Well, thank God this is almost done. Get slammed using a steel stairs, 2 points. Strapped to the stretcher, you get 5 points.
Strapped to the stretcher is 25 points.
Yeah, you get 25 points for strapped to the stretcher, and then it leads into the ambulance ride bonus, which helps a lot. The table shot, put anybody through a table at any time. Through the announce table, put anybody through the announce table. The table shot, you get 10 points. Announce table, you get 15. And I mean, there's various other points for the stipulations and such, but it will state on our rosters and on our people who is in the lead and what their previous points were.
Okay.
So like if you were to click on, let me look real quick. I'll go back to the rosters real quick because I wanted to look at it. Let's first say you're looking at your roster through your phone, Evan, and you hit Bryan Danielson. It'll pull up his recent bonus history. And it'll show his points in the last 30 days. And it will show his whole thing, all the points that he's gotten. And it will show his recent matches.
Interesting.
Then bonus points all time. It shows you what his most, I'll say, Brooke, can you bring up one of them real quick, if you don't mind?
Yeah, hold on. Give me a minute. I'll click one of the rosters.
Click.
I'm clicking on Sammy.
Click on Sammy. Okay, good. We'll show you real quick, Evan, what we mean, what I'm looking at.
I think I accidentally clicked on it earlier.
I'm about to say it's a bunch of numbers here.
Yeah, I accidentally opened that earlier.
Yeah, you see that? A bunch of numbers.
Yeah.
And then match points of all time. These are all the stipulations that he's had. The blank ones, one-on-ones. These are his win-loss record. And down there it shows you he's his points in the last 30 days. For us, it'll be all in one single column since we're using our phones. And it shows you exactly where he had him and the date that he got the recent bonuses from. So it really does, that's what you see the whole time. That's what you'll see whenever you pull up a wrestler on there.
So only Dynamite and Full Gear count.
Actually, Dynamite and Rampage count. And any AEW pay-per-views they have in between.
And of course, there's super shows, but those are also still just Rampage and Dynamite, technically.
Yes.
Other things for people to know, if you trade someone away, you do not lose the points they've earned. But when you pick someone up in a trade, you will not gain any of the points that they've earned throughout the season so far.
Makes sense.
So if you trade them, you start from zero with that person.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So don't assume you're getting 130 points from Chris Statlander if you're trading her away for Tay Conte. Tay.
And I have both of those, so yeah.
But you get what I mean, though.
Yeah.
Like if I were to trade, let's say the Bunny has me like 50 points and Anna Jay's getting Brooke none. Brooke won't get Anna Jay, the Bunny's 50 points. She'll get none. But I will lose 50 points.
No, why are you saying you'll lose 50 points?
Because I'm trading away the Bunny who has 50 points for me.
No, you're not losing those. You keep your points that they've earned for you.
What?
I told you about that with Mox. That's why I was shocked you didn't get rid of him when he announced going into rehab.
I didn't know about that. I literally thought the whole entire last season.
I even told you can trade him without losing the points. I wasn't 100% on it, but then I did a trade later where I threw away someone's 5 points and I didn't lose those 5 points.
Look at Leg's disappointment face.
It's not my fault you didn't pay attention to what I said. I mean, there's no one you could have picked up that would have saved you, but still.
True.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna hop off here. I got to get to bed for work in the morning. But thanks for having me on, guys.
But they will start the official season starts Wednesday night. This Wednesday.
Ooh. I don't know. I'm excited to see how you respond to in the tournament for the Elite Invitation.
I'm looking forward to seeing what he does. I'm waiting for his response. Did he put one out?
Not yet.
Okay. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss it.
Alrighty.
But we will try to get this up on the Standard of Greatness podcast page, guys. So please, we will get it up with you and we will make sure you guys are updated, each and every person that's involved. And Evan, we want to thank you again for participating this season.
You're welcome. I mean, I'm more than willing to knock Gage down a peg and take his championship from him because you guys clearly couldn't do it. Twice.
That is the wrestling god that we all know and love, isn't it, boys?
God,
I've got a 9-year-in-a-row fantasy football winning streak in one of my leagues, so
ooh,
I'm adapt to fantasy stuff.
I was about to say, you know what you're doing. Then we don't need to explain this to you.
It's mostly the points. I just need to know what the points are.
Okay. You can find the rule book.
Yeah.
If you go to the league page, you saw where the rule book is.
Yeah, I saw where you were. I just didn't know where that was at the time.
Yep. Yeah. Top corner, just right below where we said it. And hopefully, and we will get this up for you, and we will get we will make sure to give you screenshots weekly, or I will go live on the page, so that way you guys get a weekly update of what is going on.
Which I do think would be
I'll catch you guys later.
Catch you later, Evan. Peace.
Which I do think would be a fun thing for us to try and do is like at least once every other week if there's been major trades, talk people through thought process.
Yes. So we can literally, guys, like this is the war room. Welcome. We ended the war room on a good spot, right, guys?
Yeah, I believe we did.
I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, the rosters are looking stacked this year, and I might not fare so well. But we will get with everybody that's all 6 participants this season, and we will make sure that we get the juiciest thing of all. The end of season bets.
Oh, we forgot to talk
Oh,
about
that's right.
Don't worry. That will be with our first week edition of, what are we going to call those lives?
I guess they can just be the war room discussion. It's still in the war room.
True, but I'd say the command post. No, that sounds stupid.
Wait. Gage, Tyler wants me to send this to you.
Showing. Okay. The fuck are you doing, Cat?
The cat wants to say hi.
Apparently.
Kitty!
There's a cat on screen. That means 1,000 likes on this video, everyone.
Yes, like it.
That is the law. If there's a cat in the video, you must click the like button.
Click the like button.
In the face, like a boss. He doesn't say anymore, so it's not copyright infringement.
True. I still don't. Gage, I don't like you. You're a prick.
Afterthoughts. All right, Dylan. Afterthoughts about everyone's picks.
Gage.
And I got
my thought on his.
And if we put each of them together, we have a special fucked up heart.
You're a dick.
Yeah.
But literally, guys, we will try to keep the usual weekly screenshots coming, because us 3 here, thankfully, we are editors on the page and we are able to make those posts for you guys. And like we said, we will continue to do the usual lot. We will hopefully continue our string of usual lives and so on and so forth, StreamYards, everything for everybody. So everybody has the chance to have fun. Because this season, this is a 6-month journey.
Yep.
The race for the 3rd championship, and me and Gage are going to get together, and hopefully we get to talk up to J-Dub.
To finally actually design the thing.
the season 3 championship. First, we got to get Gage's championship made, which will be a custom one for him.
Yeah.
But the season 3 title will not be custom. It will be the championship that the champion will hold until he is beaten by the others.
Yeah.
So, we want to thank you guys for tuning in, though.
Yep.
That is first and foremost right now in this forum right now. We want to thank you guys for tuning in, and we want to thank you for hopefully you show support off the walls for this series, this season, as we dive in to season 3 of fantasy wrestling on dropthebelt.com. And so we are asking the question, ultimately, the question that I started the stream out with.
Hold on, wait for it.
Wait for it. Are we still friends after this? Me and Gage? Rocky relationship. Very, very rocky.
Is that the first relationship you've been rocky with?
So?
But not rocky in the way that you wish.
Or he wished.
besides the point. We're still gonna keep going. And in case you guys are wondering, the photo, the part that the Tits and Bits logo is covering up, that is originally Itachi Uchiha. That's originally a picture of Itachi. In case you didn't know.
Okay.
Why don't you show the people the beautiful picture?
Oh, I don't know how to do this, then.
That
is what we needed. Beautiful. I mean, I was gonna say beautiful because I made it myself, but I'm partial to my own work. But still, guys, we hope you stay tuned in and really keep your eyes peeled for whenever one of us goes live. Until then, really, we did this a lot quicker than what we should have last season, so which is great. We're learning, we're doing this great. An hour and a half, not bad. We're under 2 hours, so I mean it's a great little ordealio, right? A lot of back and forth,
center stage.
A lot of banter, and a lot of FUs were thrown. Mainly from me, but Gage deserved all of them.
Yes, I did.
You did. And I threw you one back, the one that I knew you wanted.
Yep.
The only one I remember that you saying you wanted, I took. So, I mean, that was your one slip up, but still.
Oh, well. I can't get everything I want, or I'll be too dominant.
Yes, this is true. You would be too dominant. At least I got me some women on my roster.
Yeah. For once, the career having the last 2 seasons.
In all fairness, there's next to no point in drafting any woman but Britt before.
That is true, and now there is, and everybody's like racing for it.
Yep.
I think, the only 2 I got was Hikaru and Bunny. That is the only 2 I got.
I got a lot of women on my end.
I almost drafted a lot of women, and I'm like, I don't want to gamble that much on the women's division.
The Bunny better give me good luck, because she's number 66.
With that number?
Yeah, but Rookie got number 69.
She did.
With her Abaddon.
Aye, she did. She did get 69.
Okay, there, Bison.
Are we still live? My thing
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We should probably wrap it up.
Any final words we could just do our
random? I was about to say, I mean, still, guys, stay tuned. Like I said, we'll be keeping you guys tuned in because this week we are actually is the start of season 3.
And this is our
so we got 1 day's rest, and then we're going straight into Dynamite. Then another day's rest and straight into Rampage.
Yep.
Where one of us will go live afterwards and literally tell you guys what's going on. But until then, we thank you guys for tuning in, and we hope you guys stay tuned for what's coming next. And please check out the Standard of Greatness podcast. They are on Spotify. Yep. Standard of Greatness podcast ran by Evan Jones and Brian Mead. 2 great guys. Give their podcast a listen, and I'm sure you will like it.
And of course, check out their, what was it again? The EFED Elite Eliminator Tournament.
Yes, give their EFED Elite Elimination Tournament. I mean, literally join the page if you can find it. I mean, I'm sure it's a public page, and it's standard. It's the Standard of Greatness podcast. Just type it in on Facebook, join the group, and literally watch. Because me and Lenore will be there. Yeah. We're in the tournament. I'm in the tournament. Unfortunately, I mean not unfortunately, but
Unfortunately, she is. That's what he's trying to say.
Yes, unfortunately, she is. Don't know how. Don't know why. She's there.
Hey, at least I am better than Sander, all right?
You got
I mean,
lucky.
that's putting the bar pretty low, though. But hey, here is your chance, Lenore Len, to prove everyone wrong. The further you make in the tournament, the more people you get to say you're better than.
Hey, Brooke, don't forget about that. Don't forget about your punishment.
From last
Needs to happen before Christmas.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying your punishment needs to happen before Christmas. And remember what we talked about for doing it.
I know.
Yes. For everyone watching, season 2's punishments, that's going to be kept separate and private. This season's punishments will go live. Whatever we decide.
Season 3, it will be different. We don't know what.
But it'll be different.
We will talk about punishments off camera.
Yep.
Oh yes, trust me. We'll talk about punishments off camera. I think this suits this talk better. This picture right here.
With anarchy.
No, this ain't anarchy. This is Rob freaking Roman.
Yeah.
Okay, do not disgrace him like that. Okay.
Rob Roman is known as
this man made the perfect face for whenever he knew he was going to win a championship. Okay. So I don't want to hear nothing about that. That's his championship face right there.
There we go.
This is his championship face, people.
So what's hanging Rob right now?
This is the face you make when you know you win the belt. When you know you're going to do something, you make this face right here. Okay. You say, that's a face that oozes confidence right now. It oozes confidence and it says, I'm going to win a championship. But still, guys, honestly, I think the next defense spotlight, you need to take a spotlight and shine it towards our friends on the Standard of Greatness podcast, their tournament.
As a recap?
No, just lots of promos.
We could do that. We can end this stream and do it one right now.
It's a bit late for right now. We can definitely do it in the spot.
We could do it what? Next. What day is everyone's? Okay, we'll talk about it later. All right, everyone.
I'll say we'll talk about this later, but still, guys, thank you for tuning in and still check out the podcast. Check out their podcast. Really check out ours too. I mean, we appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe, hit the like button. I'm sure you will not miss an episode. If you see something you want to, if there's something you want to see, leave it in the comment section. And because we love the interaction, we want to hear from you guys and want to hear what you guys want to see from us. If you want to see more of me, which comments, please.
He needs the
ego. I'll be more than happy to.
Yeah, he does do that ego boost, doing what he has to be doing. With
I'll be more than happy to oblige. If you want to see less of Lenore Lynn, please say it. We will make it happen.
Hey, without me, you're more than have your string guard.
If you want to see more Blake, say it. We will make it happen. If you want to see more, of the unfortunate champion, we'll make it happen.
Make it so.
All right.
And if you want to see Tyler obliterated into infinity and beyond, I will make it happen. Trust me, I will ask Buzz Lightyear if I can borrow his godly penis and I can just, use it to obliterate Tyler.
And like that, we're demonetized.
Thank you, YouTube.
I mean, that would require we get
love of YouTube, everybody. This is what we do.
Of course, when you said that, the cloud popped out.
My best friend is perfect timing, like always.
You mentioned the penis, and the clown appeared.
He does. It's great. So what happens whenever I say something like that? I say I'll ask, but you know what? I'll recant my previous statement about Buzz Lightyear. It ain't Buzz Lightyear I'm going to ask.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
It is what you do, okay? But like I said, I'm not going to ask Buzz Lightyear for his penis. No, I'm going to ask Sim Bodhi for Satan's cock. So I can use it to obliterate Tyler, okay? Because if you've watched the previous hour and 15 minutes of what we've been doing, you will understand why I say that right now.
This is going to be fun, everyone.
It will be.
We will see you guys later. So
yep. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you all later. Later, everybody.